once had a friend who came up to me and said he had to tell me something important. I have made a decision, and asked him what it was. And then he said, I have decided to don't buy that new car. That new car. And I said to him that in my opinion he should, for he needed a vehicle to get around, being that we are farmers and we don't live in a town. Don't live in that town. Don't live in that town. And then he shrugged and confessed. What I'll tell you now. What I tell you now. My wife told me to don't listen to you. She wants me to don't be your friend. I tried to don't tell her that I gave you some money, but she found out in the end. Found out in the end. Never mind the money, my dear friend. There is something you seem not to understand. English not being your native language. I'll give you a tip. This is not a trick. Let me tell you about when two verbs go together, and the negative one is the second one. For the second verb in the negative, you should say not to and never do don't. Your wife told you not to listen to me. It's grammatically wrong to say she told you to don't. For the second verb in the negative, you should say not to and never do don't. And never do don't. Thank you for correcting me. Let me try this again. So my wife told me not to be your friend. I tried not to tell her I gave you some money. She found out in the end. For the second verb in the negative, you should say not to and never do don't. And never do don't. We decided not to buy the car. Saying to don't buy it is wrong. She asked me not to be your friend. Saying to don't be is wrong. I tried not to tell her. Saying to don't tell her is wrong. For the second verb in the negative, you should say not to and never do don't. And never do don't.